Greetings, Summoners, and welcome back to our Sky Kingdoms adventure. Today we're talking about the City Dragon. In Ark of War, this was called your Ark Hall, your ship, basically. Well, in this game, it's a dragon. You actually build a dragon, and he protects your base. But it doesn't act like a dragon that defends your base. Really, what it acts like is a passive buff. And click right there on your little princess. You can click on City Dragon. Now, once you hit Castle 10, this becomes available. Okay, so if you click there, it gives you 3 beginner dragons. The Burning Dragon, right there above me, right there. The Battle Dragon, right there. And, of course, the Life Dragon, right there. These 3 beginner halls all have the same requirements. If you take a look, this one wants 30 medals. 2 of the Titan swords, which you can buy for 1,000 gems in the market. Flame armor also buys for 1,000 gems in the market, and then the flame helmet, 1,000 gems in the market. Now you do have to have the materials, but it's just the plan. If you go here and you buy the plan at the store, you can buy it in the gold pack, but you can also buy it directly from the items inventory. If you go here, let's go all the way back to show people that, because you do want to get these right away. As soon as this Castle Dragon becomes available, you need to buy it. So there it is, 1,000 gems. You need 2 of them. You need 6,000 total, but as long as you're running your investments down in the warehouse, you should get that in no time. So save your gems, use them for those recipes right away. As soon as you hit 10, you want to have that thing ready to go. So these are the 3 halls. There's the Burning Dragon, the Battle Dragon, and the Life Dragon. The only difference is the horns, just the little horns on the side of their head. It's a cosmetic thing. As you upgrade them, we assume they're going to get bigger and stronger and have flames and stuff like they do in Ark of War. But for right now, they just look like newbie dragons, but they upgrade your passive buffs, and these are the passive buffs they give you. The Burning Dragon is going to give you food, wood, and coin. The Battle Dragon gives you food, wood, and carbon. The Life Dragon gives you food, wood, and brimstone. So the first 2 stats are the same. The third stat is always different. One is for coin, one is for carbon, one is for brimstone. That means that the coin is going to be more useful for people that choose infantry research, because infantry research requires coins. Carbon is for the mechs, and brimstone is for mage air. So if you know you're going to be going down a particular research path, these are going to help you get more of that resource. Now remember, you can change what resource generators you use, so that can help too. But this is something, a remnant from Ark of War, that seems to work really well, so they're using it in this game. The second thing is buffs. Every time you upgrade your dragon, it has 20 levels. You're going to be able to upgrade this thing 20 times. These are your beginner halls. We know you're not going to pour more than 5 or 7 levels into it by the time you get your next skeletal dragon, which you should try to get as soon as you hit level 14, I think. But that's a ways to go. We'll do that video later. For now, we need to decide, do we want the Burning Dragon, the Battle Dragon, or the Life Dragon? Well, I've decided that I'm going to go with the mechanical unit route. So I should go with the Battle Dragon if I want the resource bonus. But looking at the stats, I know I really want to emphasize the dodge meta because of how useful it is for PvE and PvP going forward. Not getting hit is really important until you hit like 6 or 8 months into a game like this. So I'm probably going to go into the Burning Dragon just for that extra dodge and crit chance. Later on, you're not going to be using this hall. You're going to have plenty of crit from research, so it's a really good choice. Plus, coin is really hard to get. I mean, the benefits are all the same, but I know I'm going to be using coin to build bombs, and coin always trades well for food and wood. So that's where we're going to go in our path. But all the costs are the same. You can see. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. If you go with the mage, you use the meteorite. If you go with the mechs, you go with the steel core. And if you go with infantry, you use a tight sword. Those are specific to infantry, walker, and airship. So I'm not going to go infantry, and I happen to have a couple extra of these. So I'm going to go ahead and build this, and it should take 7 days. There we go. So it says 7 days. 7 days, 23 hours. If you click speed up, it actually lets you use your speed ups. You don't have to use gems, but if you click on it, on the gems, it'll let you use speed ups. It's the only speed up like this in the game. Every time you see gems normally, that means you're going to use gems. But for Ark Halls or Dragons, you can actually click the speed up and choose from the buffs that you get from awards and stuff like that. So when this is done, I am going to have a different looking dragon. I'm not going to be able to speed march or speed rush it on this account, so you'll just have to look for it in the next video or find me on the world map. But that is how that works. That's how you upgrade your haul. That's how you get those passive bonuses. And those bonuses add to every one of your commanders, every one of your fights, and every one of your armies, as long as you have it equipped. You actually have to equip the dragon. It's equipping the ship. Just having it doesn't give you the buffs. And the buffs work mathematically the same as these ones do over here. You're just base power-ups. So definitely worth getting. They also work as the same as your guild buff. So remember, you can upgrade your guild here, and the 1% and 2% you get here acts the same mathematically as those. They just all add together, as well as your research as well. So if you're getting research into, let's say, mechanical HP, that additive HP all adds into that same bonus stat equation. Let's end this video off with a free summon here that just popped up. And remember, I posted this earlier in the Line chats. If you haven't joined the Line community, we have a social community on an app called Line. There's also a Discord and a subreddit you can check out in the description below. But add me on Line. My name is below, Melt AOW, and I'll invite you to the public community of Sky Kingdoms players. But we confirm this in the community and other things as they come out. Not everything's worth a video, but if you just want to know what's in the know and what's new, what's being figured out, join the Line community. Just message me or one of the moderators below, and we'll invite you to the channel. But you can get A commanders. You can actually get A commanders, like it says. I was able to get Giselle, so that was nice. And there's Gertur. So Gertur's not very useful, but as soon as we get him to S class, the better, because we'll absorb him into another commander. But more on absorbing and all that great stuff later. My name is Melt. Thanks for watching this video. Remember, peace is bad for business.